What's up, YouTube? So, a lot of you guys may know already, but there's a subreddit called Silverbugs, which is fun to poke around on here and there, and a lot of people post their finds for today, or the deals that they found today, or so other silver-related things. They inherited a coin from 100 years ago or something, and usually I don't really talk too much about that stuff because that's other people's business, and although it's fun to read, it's not really my stuff to share. But in this case, I found something on the subreddit Silverbugs yesterday, and I had messaged the original poster asking if it would be okay if I shared it, and he said absolutely, go for it. And so basically what it is it's something really cool. So as you can see, I have a lot of government issued bullion here. This is my most stacked category, if you will. Junk is coming up in a close second, but this is mostly what I prefer to stack. I like to stack the government issued bullion because it has recognizability, and it sometimes, like in the case of Eagles, you end up getting a little bit of a premium over spot when you sell it to a local coin shop. At least at my local coin shop you do. And so I found this really cool tool to help you shop. And basically the only reason I would use this is, well, personally my local coin shop gives me the best deals, so I like to go there. But a lot of you guys live in states that have sales tax or high markups on stuff like this at your local coin shop, and your local coin shop just isn't really an option for you, and you have to buy it online. And so, or you don't have to, but it's cheaper for you to buy it online. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a tool here, and what I'm talking about, I guess, is, for example, this Libertad, government issued from Mexico. This kangaroo, government issued from Australia. Eagle from America. Britannia from the Royal Mint over there in the UK. Philharmonic, these are Austrian. And what else do we got? The maple in Canada, etc. So that type of coin, an actual coin with the face value of a particular currency, whether that be a dollar, an Australian dollar, a euro, a franc, a mark, or whatever. So here's the tool. Enough of me chatting. I want to show you. And I've been trying to make one of these by myself, but this guy's already done all the work, so I don't have to make it for myself anymore. And I'm going to bring you up to my computer. Basically, I'll put the link to this down in my description, and let me click out of anything that might tell you my name. Alright, so basically what this is, if you can see, is there's two categories. There's a category here that says free shipping over $100. Generally you will be using that. And then there's a category here that's if you're buying smaller amounts or something and you just want to pay a cheaper shipping, $7.77 on all of these things. And let me see if I can prop my tripod up so this is less shaky for you guys. Alright, you're going to be at a weird angle, but I don't have a good surface. So basically, as you can see, there are these categories up here, and this is like a 2015 Silver Eagle, a 2016 Silver Eagle, a 2017 Silver Eagle, and then we get into the Britannias, the Kangaroos, the Kookaburras, the Maples, the Elephants, Libertads, Queen's Beasts are even on here, recent Pandas, Noah's Arks, and Philharmonics are all on here. And this is a live feeding, updating price spreadsheet. So these prices, if you look at one that has this reference, this reference error. Oh, my tripod's on my mouse, so you can't tell, but basically it's importing this directly from a table. So this is current. It said it was last updated on the 7th. So this is a good way for you to, instead of having to go to each of these websites and say, hey, does AppMex have a better price on an Eagle, or does JM Bullion? You can just look right here. I can tell you for a fact JM Bullion has a better price on a 2017 Eagle than AppMex does right now by 27 cents. That's quite a bit. Yeah, so that's a cool tool. I'll put a link to it in the description, and hopefully you guys can poke around on it, maybe see how it works, and let me know if maybe I misspoke and said something incorrect because that's certainly possible. But yeah, I want to see if this is a useful thing for you guys, or if you guys kind of have a loyalty to one specific site. I know I kind of tend to buy from AppMex mostly, but I have bought from most of these sites. And yeah, so I guess two-part question. One, do you have a loyalty to a certain site? If you do, why? And two, would something like this be helpful for you, or is the 5 cents difference not a big deal for you, or something like that? Yeah, I'm curious as to what you guys think. I'll put a link to this in the description. You can just open it up in your Google Docs, and yeah, pretty interesting stuff. I don't know. Please like, comment, subscribe. I want to hear the answers to those two questions. Do you guys have a preferred merchant thing? Do you guys buy from the same place all the time, or do you would something like this actually help you? Okay, yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Bye bye.